Alright, once again, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Ha Rokwa Kodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the godly men that push in this word in sincerity and in truth. Alright, this is Brother Koda, once again, come to do another sit-down vid, to edify the elect, hopefully. The title of this vid today is Genesis 3 and 15, because there's browsing through YouTube, I bounce upon a so-called pastor who was trying to break this down, right? And he's saying that that is why the woman fear the snakes. That is why woman fear snakes, and that is the road he was heading down. Basically he's saying that a literal snake is the serpent, and the woman is like normal woman who fear snakes today, right? So I just want to dive in a little into this. I'll start with the first precept, Genesis 3 verse 15, right? And it says, "And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed, and it shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel." Right? Now, basically this going into Israel, being the woman, right? Because even in I think it's Revelation, I'm not too sure where it is in Revelation, but it says the woman fled into the wilderness, right? And that woman was talking about Israel, right? So this basically talks about Israel and the Edomites, enmity between her seed and thy seed, because if you look at it, you're seeing Esau killing Jakes left, right, and center. Enmity between the seed. The Israelites and the Edomites can never get along. That is why the scripture say that the day will come that Israel will get vengeance by the hand, by Yahweh Salak will get vengeance by the hand of his people, and who his people going and put a hand on, the other nations, yes, but mainly the Edomites, right? Even in the beginning, it showed enmity between the seed, because if you look at let me read Genesis 4. I read Genesis 4 from 1 to 10, and it says, "And Adam knew Eve his wife, right? And she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from Yahweh. And she again bare his son, she again bare his brother Abel, and Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground." Right? I will jump to I will read from verse 6, right? From verse 4, select. "And Abel, he also brought the firstling of his flock, and of the fat thereof, And the Lord had respect unto Abel and his offering, but unto Cain and to his offering he had no respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. And Yahweh said unto Cain, Why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel and his brother and slew him. And Yahweh said unto Cain, Where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not, am I my brother's keeper? And he said, What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. And now thou art cursed. Verse 11. And now thou art cursed from the earth, which had opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. Right? So basically, Cain killed his brother Abel innocently. You understand? And when it comes to Jacob and Esau, basically there is the same spirit of Cain. You understand? In Esau. You understand? And it shows the enmity from then even to this day. Right? And it has been passed down to the seed that came after Jacob. You know, which is the Jakes, we just refer to them as today, Jacob's seed, you know, and the Edomites. You understand? Because basically in America and these places, Edomites killing out Jakes innocently. Yeah, right? And through the scriptures, we know that go from way back in history. It passed down to us today. You understand? It passed down to us today. Right? And that it also goes back to jealousy too. You understand? Because Cain jealous Abel. You understand? That led him to kill his brother. You understand? And the atrocities that Esau doing from in the past even to today, right, is because of jealousy too. You understand? Because the blessing that he so wanted, right, was given to his brother Jacob, was given to the Jakes. You know? Although you 2/3, you know, basically acting like you know, like all they do what a blessing or want to inherit that blessing, but the blessing was given to Jacob's seed. And Esau, you know, basically jealous his brother, right? Hence the reason why he doing all this atrocities today. Understand? This is Genesis 25, start at 21. Right? And Isaac entreated Yahweh for his wife, because she was barren, and Yahweh was entreated of him. And Rebekah, his wife, conceived, and the children struggled together within her. Right? Now, looking up that word struggle, it goes back to battle, fight, wrestle, grapple. You understand? So basically, from the womb, the the struggle against Jacob and Esau began. You understand? There was fighting in the womb. You know? Because as I now said, the word struggle, the meaning of the word struggle goes back to fight, to battle. Right? So they were battling in the womb. You understand? So in the womb, enmity was placed between the two seed. You know? From even in the womb, enmity was placed between the two seed. You know? Looking up the word struggle, it even goes back to suffering. Right? Even goes back to suffering. Right? And when you look throughout history, come right down to this present day, right? The nation of Israel is suffering at the hands of Esau. You understand? Hence the reason why it is the 1/3, you know, the hopeful elect crying out to Yahweh Basham Yahushai to come and deliver us. You understand? Because from history to now, right, Israel have been suffering at the hands of his enemy. You know? Jacob has been suffering at the hand of his enemy. You know, be it the other nation and mainly Esau. Right? So in the womb, right, they were basically battling. You understand? Showing the enmity from even in the womb. Right? Hence the reason why Jakes today and Esau cannot get along. The nation of Israel and the nation of Edom cannot get along and will never get along. You understand? Because even when they go into captivity under the 1/3, under the government, you understand, which will be the 1/3, right? After a period of time, they will be rounded up and burnt and be destroyed. You understand? They will be rounded up and destroyed. You know? Reading on. And back in Genesis 25 and 22, it says, "And the children struggled together within her, and she said, If it be so, why am I thus? She said, She went to inquire of Yahweh, and Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people." You understand? It didn't say the same type of people. It said 2 manner of people. You understand? 2 manner of people were in Rebecca's womb. You understand? 2 manner of people that even from the womb could not get along. You understand? And I forgot what to mention at the start of this video. Basically, being on the highways and byways, there are many people came up to us and tell us, you know, well, why the white man had to be destroyed? You know, basically, you love your oppressor. You understand? And the scriptures show from even in the womb, you understand, Jacob fought against his oppressor. You understand? Because his oppressor was his brother Esau. Even from back then, even to now, our main oppressor is Esau. You understand? And even in the womb of Rebecca, Jacob fought against his oppressor. So why it is today we have to love we oppressor? No. You understand? That is just to debunk you Christians and you 2/3 who love all your oppressors. You understand? Man, all your softening all your heart towards him. But did he, in the day of all your calamity, did he soften his heart towards all you? Even to the day, he's still in softening his heart towards all you. You understand? And that there shows, the scripture even say that the ass know its master's crib. So like I just roughly paraphrasing. You understand? But Israel do it not know. My people do not consider. You understand? If you did consider the kind of wickedness that Esau did from history even to now, you will never, in your heart will never have any place of love for this man, for this devil. You understand? In your heart will have no place of love for this devil. You understand? Because this devil had no kind of love for you. You understand? Even to today, he shows that is pure hate. You understand? Pure hate. Right? So all you people who love all your oppressors, you understand? Basically all you're going way off. You understand? All you're going off. You understand? All you're going off. And that is Esau, because Esau trick all you understand, into siding with him, but basically all you're siding with the devil, and this devil will be destroyed. You understand? This devil will be destroyed. This is you know, I will read I will jump down from Genesis 25. I will jump to 27 where it says, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter. Right? Now when you read back in, let's see if I can find it quick. When you read back, I think it's Genesis 4:1 or 3:1. Yeah, Genesis 3:1, it says, now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field. You understand? When you look up the word subtle, it means crafty. And that serpent, to debunk that pastor, that serpent wasn't talking about a snake that crawling on the ground. That was talking about a man. You understand? Basically the reincarnation of Esau. You understand? Because jumping back, well, as I breaking down the word subtle, you understand? It says to be crafty, to be cunning. And what did it now say about Esau? You understand? I'm going to read Genesis 25 and 27 again. It says, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter. You understand? So basically that's showing you the reincarnation of Esau. You understand? The serpent in the field, Cain. You understand? Esau, a cunning hunter. You understand? So that's showing you. You know? Yeah. Right? It says that Esau was a cunning hunter. So that they're showing you that this the spirit of Cain, you understand, reincarnated back into Esau. You understand? So even from in the womb, no love was found for this devil. Even his mother Rebecca didn't even love him. You understand? She more took to Jacob. You understand? So you people who loving all your oppressors, or they're going off doing that shit. You understand? This is Romans Romans 9 and 13. And it says, yeah, Romans 9 and 13. Understand? Because basically, all your loving, all your oppressors, but even the most high power, Yahweh, Basham Yahushai, hate this devil. You understand? Even the most high hate this devil. Right? Let me just bring it out quickly. This is Romans 9 verse 13. And it says, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Even the most high hate this devil. You understand? So who is all here to want to love this man? You understand? This devil have to be destroyed in order for this earth to go good. In order for true righteousness to dwell upon this earth. This devil have to be taken into captivity. And after a period of time, destroyed. You understand? Because where does do with a disease? What it does do with a disease when you want to control it? You understand? You burn it. You understand? You burn it to get rid of that disease. You understand? And Esau is a disease from the past that even affect from his way to the past, even into the future, even into these days. You understand? So it's a disease that need to be rounded up and burnt. That is the only how you could get rid of it. You know, that is the only how you could get rid of that devil. Let's bring out something in Obadiah here. Right? This is this is Obadiah. I'll read 10. And it says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. You understand? So even the Most High, right? Even the Most High vowed to cut this man off forever. You understand? Because even the Most High seeing the height and the wickedness of this pale ass devil. You understand? So who is all there to want to love this all the oppressors? You understand? And I just show you all they ain't thinking. You know? Or they ain't thinking. You understand? The Lord is going to destroy this man from off of the face of the earth. But let's jump back to verse 8 in Obadiah. It says, shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau? You understand? So basically, even Yahweh had destruction for Esau. You understand? In Obadiah, reading verse 18, it says, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them, and destroy them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for I, Yahweh, had spoken it. You understand? This is not my words. Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, had spoken it. You understand? So even the Most High vowed to destroy this devil from off of the face of the earth. You understand? And as I bring out in a couple of my videos before this one, all those who don't align themselves with Yahushai is against him, and all those who is against him, you understand, will be cut off. You understand? So if the Most High vowed to destroy Esau, and all they want Esau to be saved, then Esau is being destroyed, or they will be destroyed along with him. You understand? That is just a wording for you foolish jakes, or they who in using all their brain to see the oppression of this man, and the oppression that he put in all their through. You understand? This brings me to my last precept in Isaiah 63 and 4. Isaiah 63 verse 4. You understand? This is just to show that, you know, Yahweh vowed to destroy this man. You understand? Let me just read 63 and 1. It says, who is this that cometh from Edom? Right? Edom is the stronghold of the Edomites. You understand? Basically America, because that is where the Edomites live. You understand? Just for those who don't know. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? This that is glorious in his apparel. You understand? This talking about Yahweh Shai. Right? Traveling in the greatness of his strength, that I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Right? Reading verse 3, it say, I have trodden the winepress alone. Right? Basically, that ain't talking about a literal winepress where you're mashing grapes. That talking about slaughter, heavy slaughter in the land of Edom. You understand? Which will be America. You understand? So that is just to show that the Most High coming back here. You understand? The Most High coming back here to bring heavy slaughter to this earth. You understand? Even in verse 3, you understand, it even talks about his garment being red with the blood of the grapes. And as I say, that in talking about a literal wine press. You understand? That talking about heavy slaughter in America. You understand? Slaughter in these Edomites. You understand? For what they did to Israel. From history all the way down to today, because all these chemtrails that are spraying poison in your food, getting your tablets that basically doing more harm than good. You understand? All these things, right? Look, even on the television, you can't even watch a good show without seeing a man kissing a man or a woman making out with a woman. You understand? It's only abomination that come from this white devil, and that is why he have to be destroyed. You know, that is why he have to be destroyed. You understand? Jump into verse 4. For the day of vengeance is in my heart. Right? And who the day of vengeance is in whose heart? In Yahweh Shai's heart. You understand? Vengeance against Edom, against Esau. Because as it is written, Esau is the father of the Edomites. You understand? And in the world today, where is the nation of Edom? It's in America. Because that is where the white man dwell. That is a stronghold. All those fighter jets and all those submarine and all those nuclear bombs that he making. Where he making them thing for? To protect his stronghold. You understand? But anyhow he take it, his stronghold will go down. You understand? So this, I hope this video was edificational to the elect. You know? This is Brother Koda, you know, saying double honors once again, you know, to the apostles of Great Millstone, you know, Bahasham Harokwa Kodash, you know, all praises to Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, you know, and saying until next time, Shalom.